All right, so welcome back, guys. Look, in today's video, I'm getting ready to do a workout. I'm getting ready to do some running. I'm getting ready to do some push-ups, some sit-ups, some jumping jacks. But it's probably one of the more beautiful days because the weather hasn't really been the best over the last maybe week, 2 weeks or so. So it feels really good to be out and have the sun shining and things like that. My body actually hurts a whole lot today. I'm very, very achy today. I'm achy on my hips. I'm achy in the left of my bottom stomach area. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is, but I hope it's not anything crazy. I think I probably need to increase my water intake. All right. So there's a fruit stand, and a little bit later, we'll stop at the fruit stand. They also have water there, so I'll probably pick up the 5 or 10 liter water or so. Hopefully I'm able to get it at a good price. Yesterday at the fruit stand, I was able to pick up some bananas. Okay, some bananas. Today I might pick up some tangerines. Okay. The bananas were about 50 shillings, and that's not a bad price at all. So I was really, really happy about that. And the work said that was a great price too. Yeah, the work said that was an amazing price. Yeah. I said, look, that's because I know a little bit of Swahili. You know what I mean? You gotta know just a little bit, just to throw them. Okay. So I'm getting ready to run around a little bit. You're gonna see the workout and everything. A little bit later in the video, one of the things I'm going to talk about is why mental health just isn't a thing here in Africa. All right, it's just not a thing here in Africa. And you may think you know why, but I'm going to explore a little bit about it today because I don't want to spoil it too much, so I don't want to talk about it. But in America, mental health's a big issue. People are just going through it, right? It could be for a number of different reasons. It could be for financial, it could be for spiritual reasons, emotional reasons, just the feeling of being in a society that keeps you high strung, right? I mean, that's a really, really tough thing, right? That's a really, really tough thing. So, here the demands are a little bit different, right? The pressures are a little bit different. It's a different world, right? It's a completely different world. So, all right, guys, I'm getting ready to get started on it. I forgot to fix my audio, so you may or may not be able to hear me. I don't know. Okay. But guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Look, if you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe, share this with friends and family, anybody that may be interested in moving back to Africa. I'm Elijah Adi, and ultimately I have one goal, and that's to get everybody back to Africa. Kindly like, share, subscribe, comment below, friends and family. When people think about Africa, they think about pork bellies, they think about poorness, they think about people that don't really have anything. And in many ways, it couldn't be further from the truth, right? And I'm here to change that narrative and change that truth, okay? And you can help me a lot by just liking the video, just commenting below. Let me know what you want to see, okay? Just let me know what you want to see. I'm getting ready to get started. I'm going to have to run around a little bit. Normally I do about 10 sprints back and forth, and then I do 10 full speed sprints. And then after that, I'm going to do some push-ups, some sit-ups, some jumping jacks, and a couple other things. So I'm going to talk to you on there. got another 100 from later. Look, so I talked a little bit about the mental health piece, and that's a huge component. Okay, here it's different in terms of mental health because they don't really have the time to be able to be really concerned. There's no idle time. I mean, a lot of the work, it's kind of idle, but think about it. I'll give you an example. Some of the people, some of the women here, they wash clothes with bare hands, right? That doesn't mean they don't have access to a washer or a dryer. It just means they're accustomed to, their lifestyle, right? And a lifestyle like that is going to require you to be able to be a little bit more hands-on because you have to focus, you have to concentrate, right? It requires time, it requires preparation. In America, we're spoiled because we don't really have to prepare as much because a lot of times we have the power of convenience. We have everything right at our fingertips. And there was a great author before. He said, look, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of great wisdom, but also it was the age of great foolishness, right? And I believe it was Charles Darwin. And that's the thing. So many parts of our life in America, it's very, very easy. It doesn't have the same type of rigors or demands that in many ways you will find here. And then you have to think about it like this as well. The weather's always very nice. It's very warm, very peaceful. That alone allows folks the ability to be able to relax, concentrate, be present, and all those different things. In America, we do have idle time, okay? It's just mainly based on our convenience. And we complain a lot about America. I mean, don't get it twisted. We say that America is ghetto and it has a lot of work to do, and many things can be true. But the conveniences and the ease that you find in America, is always going to be second to none. And even the poorest person in America, they still may even have a home health care aide, someone to come to their home to be able to check on them, make sure they're medically good, or bring them meals on wheels and things like that. And again, America has a lot of work to do, and we should never stop trying to get it to perfect things that it doesn't do well. Never. But I'll give you another example. And look, if you're new here, please comment, like, share, subscribe. Comment below and let me know what you think. Does America's idleness make it lazy? Does it make it lazy? In addition, in terms of the mental health aspect and things like that, is anxiety and depression and all those elements that you see in America, is it a symptom of America, right? Is the results of that just based off of how our society is set up? Because here, they're up early in the morning, the women are working hard, the men are working hard. In addition to that, they cook every day. And when they cook, they're eating whole meals. They're not eating pre-processed, Chef Boyardee or, anything that you would do in a conventional oven or a microwave. So that gives it a whole different element, right? A completely different element. So those are all things that kind of have to be thought about. And when you're making a move to Africa, you may want some of those same conveniences and things like that, but you may have to ask yourself either why, or is it possible for you to learn some of the traditional methods and ways, because those ways can actually enrich your life. Even in terms of the cooking, I mean, again, they cook every day, right? Sometimes outside in big pots and pans and all those different things. And they rarely eat alone, they eat amongst family. Those are all things that we're not accustomed to, even in terms of socializing and things like that. So, a lot of times we think that it's them that can learn a lot from us, but actually it's us that can learn a lot from them. So anyway, guys, I'm new here. My name's Elijah Adi. I believe that everyone should move back to Africa, and that's my ultimate goal. I can't really talk right now with my right eye because I got sweat dripping down my face because I just finished the workout. And as you can see, guys, it's very, very beautiful here. Very, very beautiful. All the time, it's very, very beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful places that you will find. And when you think about Africa, you never think about beach life and all those different things, but they do have it, guys. They do have it, and that's where I'm at right now. Okay? So, I appreciate you so much. Let's take a walk around and see what else. I wanted to show you something too, because again, when you think about Africa, you never think about the landscape or anything like that. Never. You never ever do. Never. Okay? Never. Never. But it's a beautiful place, guys. I'm heading inside. Okay, I'm gonna shower. And then I'm gonna head back to the resort where I may have a cold drink, maybe a Tuska, or not a Tuska, maybe a cola, or water, or something like that. And I'll just hang out and chill. I gotta charge my laptop a little bit. It's on 1%. And guys, if you watched the video so far, I really do appreciate all your support. And I thank you and I love you. We're building a community. Make sure to share this in different Facebook groups you're a part of and things like that. Who else is bringing you this type of unprecedented content in Africa? And remember, when I left America, I didn't have to leave. It's a great life. Great life. This is a better life. The peace and serenity that comes along with it, it gets no better. And you may say, well, the life is expensive. It's only as expensive as you make it, okay? Because deals will always be there and affordability will always be there. But you can't be lazy. Because if you're lazy, then it may be expensive. But it costs to not know. So, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks a lot. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Tune into our next video. Look, I'm going over a lot of different things. You don't want to miss out. Peace.